And we had Death Battle, and I think the majority of us called that fight right. What I was surprised at is that they both had AI. They both had people they could talk to for advice and support, and they used that. So I was a little surprised by that in the fight. But season finale this year, Sephiroth from Final Fantasy versus Vergil from Devil May Cry. Now, wouldn't you know, I've done this Who Would Win again. So if you want to check out my thoughts on that fight, go in the playlist below and check out the Who Would Win Vergil versus Sephiroth. Now that being said, it's been so long since I did that one. I actually had to go back and rewatch my own video so I knew what I chose and how I chose it. And if I were to be the better, now this is going to be an interesting fight. I think it is going to be close, but I think it's going to be Sephiroth who pulls this off because both these guys are highly skilled swordsmen, highly skilled combatants. However, Sephiroth has a lot more magical based abilities, alien-esque tech. I'm sorry, I thought I heard something else. Alien-based tech abilities due to kind of being alien in his own way. His sword is also long, but moves with pretty much the same speed as like a swordsman of high caliber. So it's extremely cumbersome to fight against something like that. But also Sephiroth has got access to multiple bodies, like something called the Jehovah, which is like an alien life stream of some kind. I believe I might be getting that wrong. And therefore he can actually summon multiple versions of it, multiple forms of himself, and use those forms to fight and survive through those forms. Now, don't get me wrong. Vergil is a tough opponent. He doesn't use firearms and he prefers a one-on-one fight, but he's still on the same physical level as Dante, who, admittedly, thinking back on it with him versus Alucard, the issue with that fight was that despite the fact that Alucard couldn't really overpower him, I think I still give the fight to Alucard. I think I will still keep it on there. But I understand where people's complaints came from. Don't get me wrong. For the people who complained about that, I understood where those complaints came from. But like his brother, he has enhanced physical capabilities, healing factor, double trigger. He's a master of Iajutsu, which is quick draw style of swordsmanship. He wields Yamato, which literally can cut through dimensions, cut through space. And those are all great abilities. Those are all tough cookies. But the fact is, Sephiroth has just more combat experience on the battlefield in general. He's just got more overall abilities, and he's got very tricky regenerative capabilities, even beyond to some extent Vergil. So I think I gotta go Sephiroth on this. But these are two characters in two game franchises that I have never played. So yeah, it's a little difficult to really fairly judge it, but that's my take on it. But hey, what do you think? If you think differently, that's cool. Put it in the comments below. Let me know. Just don't be one of those dicks who decides, hey, I'm going to just say you're an idiot because you think this, like some people do. I always go back to that Android 18 versus Android versus Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel debate. So someone got completely nerd ragey in there for no reason whatsoever. Anyway, so that's my thoughts on that. Thanks for watching. And by the way, yeah, I know I'm behind on the Who Would Wins. I'm going to be doing them quickly in mass in the next couple minutes. So I'm going to be getting Tuesdays, which I missed, Wednesdays, which is still today, and Thursdays out of the way. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you.